Welcome back to another live stream. Hope everybody's had a good start to the new year. Got a decent picture. Give me some drink. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Just need to eat.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Montreal and Alabama. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Standing in, Mike Trout, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Another 1-2 delivery. Smoke toward third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away. Standing in, Brock Holt. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jim Rice. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Here's J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Rice is off at first with two away. Swung on and missed. And Victor Robles digging in now.
What they got? 91. Let's do it slow.
He'll lead things off.
Sit back on the fellas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. He's running again. Very weakly on the ground. Nothing in two count and the pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there. Now the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And that's through for a hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Here's Justin Smoke now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a and this is off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Now at the plate, Ted Williams looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Strike one to start the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rice will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, number 13, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. At the plate, Buddy Bell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off. Bell has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. And while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Behind 0-2 now. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove. He's able to hang on for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Bones Goss. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Robles is there. 2 gone. So here now's the pitcher, number 16, who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the striding into the box, Alex Bregman. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alex Bregman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls. Now he's got himself into a spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
This is skied into short left center. Rice comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Francisco Mejia. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ground ball left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in to try it again, Brock Holt hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yelich is under it.
Let's go.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next up is the Hall of Famer Jim Rice.
How that dude got a 99?
First pitch to him.
Mike Trout.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Robles ranging back to the track on the warning track.
That makes sense.
Stepping in, Andrew Suarez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 59.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in, Victor Robles. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second.
Right turn.
On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the
Right turn.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the ledger? He does. 7 in a row. He's set.
This is almost strikes, so I give him that.
Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Bullet back up the middle. Robles patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Williams moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box, Buddy Bell. First delivery to him on the way. Bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Riding in once again, Luke Voigt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. High and deep to right center. Robles is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. In is Christian Yelich. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Smoke. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. One there. On to first, and they get them both. Settling in now, Ted Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. Gets him in the side. Now in the box, Bones Goss.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Scooped up over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And Trout has himself a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and getting alive. Here's Brock Poltnak. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Runner goes for second, towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the pitch. This is grounded foul. Behind 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
No, we didn't.
Hit back up the middle. And there are 2 away now.
Very slow.
Digging into the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Grounded to first. To his right, Boyd. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Turn.
Next up is the Hall of Famer Jim Rice. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, look at Didi.
Look at that.
He's up
Look
with
at
it.
that.
The
Look at
throw. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Popped high in the air. Suarez is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, number 13. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. And a breaking ball stays outside.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Andrew Suarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Andrew Suarez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
That'll be shitty.
Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit to third.
Right to the middle.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Buddy Bell, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. Perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Stepping into the box, Luke Boyd. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. 1-0 the count. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Williams racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Well, if he would have hit that out, man, I would have never played this game again.
He'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Bones Goss. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in now, number 16. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently. Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. 2-0 now. Bell at third. Goss at first. 1 gone. Hit on the ground to third. There's one. Relay to first.
Let's get it,
in
baby.
time, and just like
Let's get it.
at
Awesome.
the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run. Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. One and two for Christian Yelich.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really...
Get out, ball.
Swing and a drive hit well out to
Get
right
out, ball.
field. Back goes Martinez. And this ball
Let's
is
go.
gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Ooh, killed that.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He was a double play victim last time around. Popped him up.
Seriously, Smoke?
Voigt near the first base bag. One out. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. One run in and one gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Oh, Ted. God damn, dude, hit the ball.
Now another 0-2. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Missed with a breaking ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Count even at 2-2.
Better have.
Ready with another 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. To first, to his right, Voigt. And he'll step on the bag himself. And striding in, Brock Holt.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Dustin Pedroia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Popped him up. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in, Jim Rice. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss at a ball down. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Robles looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's J.D. Martinez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1. Green is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations. which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Here's the pitch.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
A little closer. Phil is on to pitch here in the 8th. With nobody out. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And Hughes gets ahead with the fastball for strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Bell has it. Throw will be in time to first, and Hughes is looking strong here. 2 away now.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Alex Wood comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep the this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Steve Pierce will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch hacking in here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Goss finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Carlos Martinez will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Pitch popped up. Smoke has a play. Oh, what happened there? It falls in.
Boy, what the hell? This motherfucker fell down.
Ready for another shot now. Luke Boyd. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. The 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Under it, Gregorius. And that's number 2. Into the box now, Alex Wood. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's in there for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Victor Robles digging in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets
Dude,
this
what kind
one
of
down.
bunt? Oh
And
my
he'll
Lord
step on
Jesus.
first for the out, 3 unassisted.
What the fuck?
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In is Christian Yelich, who went deep last time up.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall in.
And we'll have to leave it there. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Mike Trout. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Back up the middle. And Trout has himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Now the 1-2 pitch. Runner breaks for third. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something.
What the fuck is going
That's
on,
going to allow
guys?
this man to reach first safely. Next up is the Hall of Famer Jim Rice. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. 0-1 the count. And there's ball 1. 1-2 the count to Rice.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pedroia, runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Yelich. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Number 13. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Williams going back on it. On the warning track, he
has some movement. Wow.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He got under 1 and knocked out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. lifted in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Rice.
Should have been a home
And he
run.
pulls it in
Come
for the
on,
first
bruh.
out of the inning.
Man.
Play Ted Williams. Could really use it. Edwin Diaz, a right-handed. Reliever standing 6'3" gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3.
Shit, man, I popped it up.
Foul ground. 2
God,
gone.
dang.
In now, Alex Bregman. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Two out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy.
I can never finish a game, man. God dang. What?
From corner of 20th and Blake, live at Coors Field in Denver. Today, it'll be 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Alabama and Anaheim. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. So digging in now, Yogi Berra. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Catcher, Yogi Berra.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Back up the middle.
Mondesi brings it in.
Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the second out. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Mesoraco corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Ben Zobrist, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Zobrist heading for second now. Around second is Zobrist. He's headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. And he could give his guys an early lead if it can come through here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The 0-2 once more. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-2 once more. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Again, another foul ball. Zobrist takes his lead at third with 1 away. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. And that's the second out of the inning. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado.
What just happened? I think I know old buddy pissed.
First pitch coming, here it is. Drilled to first. Jerko fields
How did
it cleanly.
I get him out?
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to
Bruh.
start the second. Now to the plate, Ernie Banks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bet's coming on, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-2 is taken for ball two. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Ball and a strike. The 1-1 is strike two, swinging. No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. Set to lead off the home half of the second. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Fouled off. Mesoraco is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Now batting, Jed Jerko. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here it comes, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Mondesi stands at first with 1 out. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's in there easily. The throw bounces on the way down. Popped him up. Arenado is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he is in there. Standing in, Chris Young. He's set and the pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss by Young as he's prone to do, and he falls behind here 0-2.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Should be 2-0.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing. Drive to right. There it goes. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Brandon Moss will get the call here as he'll hit. Robbie Ross, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Ian Kinsler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Popped up. And Arenado will make the catch to return. Jumbo Diaz, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. From the stretch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Ground ball right into the shift. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Al Kaline. First offering on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down.
Catcher, Robbie Wrong.
Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Sir Anthony Dominguez, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. 0-1 count and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that